So, Drea talks to Angel about the situation with Shawnee and the rest of the girls. You know what I'm saying? And she was basically telling Angel that she didn't like the fact that Jackie didn't. Not Jackie. She didn't like the fact that Shawnee didn't want to go to Santa Barbara with Angel because she's a brand new friend, but yet she's a brand new friend to everybody else in the group because nobody has really hung out with Shawnee. You know, they all know Shawnee, but they ain't really hung out with Shawnee like that. So she felt like it was a bunch of bullshit for Shawnee to be all uppity about Angel coming along for the ride, which is true because bitch, you just started getting acquainted with these bitches. The only one that you really know like that is Jackie. So with that being said, bitch, have a seat. Like, what the fuck? Who? What? Go on the motherfucking trip. Stop trying to be uppity and stop being a bitch. And I just can't wait till Brandy let her motherfucking ass have it. I really cannot wait for that. So let's just get into. They get to Santa Barbara. Jackie, Megan, Patrice, Malaysia, and Brandy. They all sit down to have some drinks or whatever. I'm not even gonna get into the sex talk that Jackie was having because I really don't want to think about Jackie, man built, man made looking ass having sex with Doug, prissy ass. I don't want to think about it. I don't really care about it. So let's just get into what the meat of the potatoes of the conversation was. She told them what Megan said about Angel being her real friend. And my thing about it is so motherfucking petty to me. This whole am I your real friend shit is so motherfucking petty to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really petty. And petty shit like that gets on my motherfucking nerves because are y'all really sitting around as grown women now having a conversation about whether a bitch is your real friend or not? All she's saying is Angel is her real friend. They have a conversation. This is not some bitch that she just picked up from the block and just bringing her to the group. This is one of her real friends. So now she mind fucking the rest of these girls and they stupid enough to fall for it. They blind enough to fall for it. So I just felt like that was some bullshit. So then they get back to the house. Angel arrives and then the tension just comes out. Like the tension just erupts from then and there. So then it becomes so uncomfortable that that Malaysia took Jackie outside so they can discuss the situation. So while they're outside discussing it, that's when Brandy and them relays the information to Drea about what the fuck Jackie told them earlier that day as far as Angel is her real friend. We ain't shit. Blah, yada, yada, yada. That's pretty much what Jackie was telling the other girls. Like, that was she was implying that Drea was saying. So then Brandy said, I think you might need to go outside and handle that situation because it's clear that they're out there talking. So she go out there and they start talking. So Drea confronts both Jackie and Malaysia about the situation. And she already knows the game that Jackie is playing. So Jackie's sitting up here talking about she's been a good friend to everybody. Bitch, you ain't been no good friend. What part? Do this bitch know what a good friend is? I'm so sick of Jackie. If I ever hear her say the words good friend, let's just all play the drinking game. Just like I'm pretty sure you play the drinking game every time I use profanity in a video. Let's all play the drinking game every time this motherfucking mongoose looking ass jailbird looking bitch sits up here and talk about how she been a good friend to somebody. That bitch don't know the meaning and the true definition of a good friend because she ain't no good friend and she never had no motherfucking good friend. That bitch don't know what the fuck a good friend is. I wish she would understand that and realize she ain't these girls' friends. These girls ain't her motherfucking friends. Get it through your motherfucking brain, bitch. You not nobody friend. And they already know that you not nobody friend. So have a motherfucking seat, bitch. I'm sick of you and your bullshit. You know these girls ain't your friend. You know that you're not these girls' friends. Have a seat. Why is it so hard for you to do that, bitch? I don't understand it. So then, you know, that's when Malaysia pretty much, you know what I'm saying? No, Drea was like, you sitting up here telling these girls that we're not real friends and we're not this and we're not that when it's just what it is. Malaysia's more close to me than you are. Angel is most close to me than you are. Like, that's just what it is. And that is true, you know, because I'm in a whole group of friends that's been friends since high school. And some of us are close to others than the other. You know, me and my cousin Rich are close to each other more than others. Me and my friend Oni are more close to each other than others. Me and my friend Shamaya and Jasmine, or me and my friend Bobo, we are more closer to each other than others. That's just what it is. So some people have a different connection when you're in a group of friends. Y'all all are close, but you do have a certain special relationship with those people than you do with the other, and there's nothing wrong with that. So while they're out there having a conversation, the other girls go in the house and they decide to open up. Megan opens up to Angel and Patrice. Apparently, 4 years ago, when she was dating the basketball player, she got pregnant and had a motherfucking abortion. She had the abortion because she didn't want to bring her child into what the fuck she dealt with. And that brought Megan and Patrice, that gave them a moment because they started off not getting along with each other, but they had a moment right then and there with that situation. But Angel, she just wasn't trying to hear, and I can already feel that I'm not gonna like Plastic Penny. I already see it. So then Malaysia confronts Drea about not being a real friend to her, and I understand exactly what she's talking about. Malaysia's brother died. Drea didn't call. Malaysia went through a divorce. Drea didn't call. Dre was going through with her man, Malaysia called. It's always a certain situation where you're giving your all to a friendship, but somebody else ain't doing the same thing back in return. So it's kind of like, where are you when I need you? You know what I'm saying? I'm always there for you, but why can't you be there for me when I need you? That's what the question really is. So we all have those moments where we're questioning ourselves and wondering why we're so loyal to the people that we're loyal to. You know, because I'm having that right now with a friend. You know, like, why am I so loyal to you, but when I need your motherfucking ass, you ain't there for me. So I got to turn to people that I ain't never had to turn to before. You know what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying with Drea, you know what I'm saying? So then they play the heaven or hell game. Pretty much everybody send each other to heaven, but everybody's in jagged hell. So when they talk about, they play another game, confessing things about themselves. When Megan talk about herself, she's automatically on the defense, and that's when Brandy asked her was she mad. And Megan pretty much said that she's getting tired of people bringing up the Jackie issue, but Megan, you bring it up your damn self. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when it escalates when Brandy calls Megan a liar. Megan breaks the glass. Brandy gets up in her face. And then it becomes complete chaos. All the girls trying to get a hold of Megan. It's like Malaysia and Brandon trying to get at Megan. Megan just fighting for herself. Jackie all the way to the side, and she claims that Drea pushed her to the side. But my thing about it is, if I see my bitch about to get jumped on by two other motherfucking bitches, you think that somebody pushing me to the side gonna stop me? Bitch, I'm gonna try to break through the motherfuckers that get to you. Jackie wasn't trying to do that, talking about some, they said stay out of it. Bitch, you didn't do shit. Because if Megan would have been over there to the other side and you had a bitch like Malaysia or a bitch like Brandy trying to get at you, you would have been mad with her. So now you mad because people calling out the fact that you didn't have Megan back. You didn't have her back. Just being honest, you didn't have your back. The only thing you keep talking about is your busted lip. You said you staying out of it. You walking away all because you got hit in the mouth. I wouldn't give a fuck if I did get hit in my mouth. At the end of the day, that's my ride or die. I'm going to have my ride or die back. But now you mad now, and now you want to get mad at Megan because she now feels that you didn't have her back. Jackie ain't no friend to these girls, and I wish these girls would understand that they always fall for her shit. It's like every motherfucking season, and I'm really beginning to be over every last one of them. Honestly. That's my review on Basketball Wives LA Season 4 episode, who knows. I'm out of here, y'all. My next review is Married to Madison. I'm out. Peace.